Hey guys, it's WinKid Gaming 21 here, and today, before the video starts, I have to, this is like my second time recording this, because, and I don't know, it's cut to essentially, but basically, you guys might be wondering why I left, for like 2 weeks, and it's because of laziness. Sorry about that. I'm at least going to be trying to post at least once a week at the very best, or twice a week if I'm feeling up to it, like really. Yeah. But yeah. But guys, with that away, let's get into the video. So today, this is a story. This story was very recent. It was like earlier today, early in the morning when I was streaming. If you guys don't catch my live streams, then you probably should like check it out. If you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but yeah. But let me explain the story from the beginning. Alright, so this is the story of how me and my nephew's account almost got taken by a hacker. Alright? Or yeah, because by hacker. I'll just call that the title, or something else maybe. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So this was when I was streaming Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. This was on the first stream. This is on the first stream. I had to end stream because somebody, because somebody was on my Google account, etc. Right? So let me explain how this happened. Right? So I was streaming Uncharted 4. Mind my own business. Streaming Uncharted 4 to y'all. Right? And I see notifications on my phone being like, you have a new message. And since I didn't have my Google installed, etc., it was on Google email. I uninstalled it. If you're wondering why, it's because me and my brother share a phone because he got his phone stolen, and I don't want him having access to my YouTube, my Discord, my Google email, etc. So I literally have to delete that and reinstall it and sign back into it, really, or just log out of it, etc. And yeah. But basically, I get two more notifications. When I got the first one, I was like, maybe it's just something else. How I have some notifications to game notifications and all that on my Google. I thought it was that, but when I had two more, I was like, all right, let me install and see what's going on, right? And this is why I was streaming Uncharted 4, by the way. This is when I was streaming Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, the first first live stream, not the second one. Yeah, and basically I go on my account, both my accounts, right? So basically, I'm gonna reveal one of the accounts. The accounts that were getting taken by a hacker was I'll just call them that. The accounts that were getting taken by a hacker was this account I'm using right now, like the main account I'm using right now, and an old one. I'm not gonna say the name of it, obviously, but yeah, I'm talking about this account that I'm recording this video on right now, etc. So basically, I look at a notification and they talk about something about, you signed into OnlyFans, and I'm like, what? I don't even know what OnlyFans is, really. And it's like I'm sitting here thinking I never gave my account to anyone. No. The only time I've given my account to somebody was my nephew. And I've only given this account, the account I'm streaming on, the account I'm making this YouTube video on my nephew. Me and my nephew made this account together, etc. And yeah, that's the only one. But my second account I've never given to anyone. So it's like I'm sitting here, I'm trying to assume what's how this happening. Maybe I'm trying to sit here and assume what's happening, right? So after I figure that out, I end up ending live stream because I gotta resolve all this so my account doesn't get taken away from me, etc. And what do you know? My nephew's dealing with the same thing too. Somebody on his account doing trying to sign into OnlyFans, right? And yeah. But after that, my nephew DMs me on Discord, talk about, oh, was that you on my account? And we get on the call, and it's like, and I'm like, Makai, was that you on my account? He was like, no, I didn't do that. And he said the same thing for me, and I was like, no, I didn't do that either, right? And it's like, did you give your account? And I'm like, did you give your account to anyone? And he's like, no. Did you? No. We're both explaining the circumstances of our account getting taken by about to be getting taken by somebody, right? So it wasn't me or my nephew. So after that, me and my nephew, we both make. After that, me and my nephew, we both make. After that, me and my nephew, okay, so after that, like, me and my nephew make new passwords. He makes a new password for his account. I make a new password for both of my accounts, this account and the old one, right? And then after that, I add two-step verification, to be more secure, which I should have added, like, in hindsight, I should have added that, etc. After that, I check if there's anyone who's logged into my phone, and you know who I see? I see a name called Captain something. I think it was Captain C, and I don't even know who that is. So I sign him out my account, and I check for my other account, and I see a phone thingy. I see a phone thingy, so I log that out just to be safe. And then after that, I make my new password. I make my new password. I make my new password. I add two-step verification for both of them. That way, like, if somebody tries to do it again, I would get notified, and that way I could stop it. And yeah, and then this was early in the morning, by the way. And then after that, me and my nephew, we ended up resolving the situation. We were able to keep our accounts, and we got rid of the person on our accounts. And yeah. Alright. But guys, that's it for the video. Here's what you should always let me say something. Here's what you should do while you have an account. Always make sure you have some type of two-step verification, because you have to have two-step verification. In hindsight, yeah, that was kind of my fault. But don't worry, I added two-step verification and I got all this resolved. Always make sure you got two-step verification, because you never know if, like, you always need the extra security. Another thing you should do is don't give your password to anyone. Don't give it to anyone. Like, don't always make sure you don't give it to anyone, because someone can just log into your account or etc. Like, really, don't give your account password to anyone. Don't give it to a random etc. Unless it's someone you trust, like like my nephew, except like for me, I kind of trust my nephew with my account, etc. And yeah, one last thing is you always gotta make sure that, like, you always gotta check and see how many, like, who's on your account, like, because there's a thing that shows you what devices are on your account, and like that's how I found out that there was somebody on my account. And yeah, but guys, that's it for the video. And one last thing, if this does happen to you, just simply do what I did and you're gonna be alright. Just make a new password. If you see a device you don't recognize, get that off your account, sign that out, etc. And yeah. But guys, that's it for the video, and I will see you later. This has been your boy WinKid Gaming 21 signing out. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. And after we got this resolved, I went back to streaming Uncharted 4, and after that I ended, without any problems a few hours later. But guys, that's it for the video, and I will see you later. This has been your boy WinKid Gaming 21 signing out. And see you in the next video, or live view. Peace. Catch ya.